Are you hoping to take your treasures with you to heaven? Well, you won't have to because God gives us everything we need. We'll tell you more. TS News starts now.
Oh Lord my God, in you I put my trust. Oh Lord my God, in you I put my hope.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm Bonnie. Thanks for joining us.
What does it take to get into the kingdom of heaven?
Jesus knew that his disciples and other believers would also have these questions. That's why he created the parables. They are the jewels we need to live as God intended.
In Transformation Station, we learned about 5 of those parables.
I'm Jackson. Today we're here with Talia while they're finishing up arts and crafts. Talia, what did you learn about today?
We learned about the kingdom of God is yeast because the kingdom expands. Because if you put yeast on a dough, it will expand.
Today we learned about the parable that Jesus told everybody, and he said that God's kingdom is like pearls because pearls are very valuable, just like God's love in heaven.
In cooking class, we learned about the parable of the sower with graham crackers and toppings.
In the book of Matthew, it describes 4 types of soil which relate to how people accept the word of Jesus Christ. The first type of soil is a hard, flat pathway. And when you sprinkle the seeds on that soil, nothing happens. The birds come along, eat it all up. And that seed represents the word of Christ. The 4th type of soil is the good soil. And if we have good soil in our hearts and we accept the word of Jesus Christ, we let it grow in our hearts, then it flourishes, it grows, and it spreads to everyone around us.
And in drama class, we learned the parable of the workers in the vineyard.
How about I give you 1 denarii, which is like $1, to pick grapes? Good job. Are you hot and tired? Man, this sun's out. Oh man, we're gonna have some good weight. What else is grape juice tonight?
She worked 10 hours and you gave her how much?
$1.
$1? And how much did this young woman work?
Oh, maybe 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
And she got that same
And
amount.
she got $1 too?
In this story, Jesus says all workers will receive an equal reward no matter who has been working the longest, because God's blessings are the same for all of his believers. As a reminder of all of these wonderful parables that Jesus wants us to know, each TS student received a bracelet full of jewels. Each jewel represents one lesson from God.
If you want to know these great stories too, ask a TS student what each jewel means. It's a great way to share God's love with others.
That's all we have time for today.
Tune in next time for more of the parables we've learned in Transformation Station.